Captain Beach's naval career did not begin upon graduation from the Naval Academy in 1939. It began at home. His father was a naval commander and served as a professor at the Naval Academy. It was at the young age of 13 that Captain Beach decided to make a career in the Navy. And while he was still a child, his father began to teach him naval tactics.
We had this naval battle on our living room floor with my battleships. Dad was working the enemy fleet. And there I was coming in with my battleships all in a row, getting ready to shoot Dad's fleet. That was, actually, I didn't have enough models, so the couch was his fleet, and my fleet was coming in across the floor. And all of a sudden, out from behind the couch came a bunch of destroyers and attacked my battleships and sank them all. And I was crushed.
It was that day that he learned a valuable lesson in naval combat, the use of surprise. Edward Beach would soon use this tactic in the Pacific in World War II. It was at the war's end that he received something that was rather unusual at the time, the command of a submarine. It's these experiences of war, camaraderie, and suffering that the now famous author draws upon to make his literary works. During a local radio show last Friday, Captain Beach shared some of his experiences, hard times in the Navy that have become the backbone, the inspiration to his writing.
The night before, it's known that he had read the 13 of the 14-part Japanese message. He'd read that in the White House. It had been brought to him. And he said, "This means war," and he handed it over to Harry.
Since the Navy's beginning 222 years ago, it has seen many changes, battles, and victories. Throughout the decades, advancing technology has had a strong impact on the Navy, making it stronger than ever. And Captain Beach thinks it's up to the people to carry on the Navy's success.
I believe that electronics, computers are all here to stay, and therefore we have got to stay with it. Now, you're not going to learn how to run a computer in any 4 years. You do it for a lifetime. At the end of 20 years or 30 years, you're going to be a pro, a real pro, and that's when the Navy should hang on to you. So I think that kind of thing is coming, because the physical necessity isn't so great anymore as the mental necessity.
Captain Beach's visit to Iceland will not only be remembered by Keflavik sailors, but all service